What up? This is Syndrome.
This is Virus.
This is Gel Rock, E-Tom's new group. You're listening to Under the Scope, radio.com.
The ill perverts endangered elements, we all get sick. Now watch the brain cells stimulated inside of the trip. Now we'll flip, the minds get blown up to the dome. Ceiling made of glass, shattered like records inside the past. My mental capacity's vast, thoughts ball up in fists and twist up to get rough. The element tough, we ball and shuffle. You fall and buckle, calling bluffs. Showing your heart, posing is hard when you're hollow puffs. It's all or nothing, survival's vital in the asylum recital. Our kingdom phylum and genius is genius. From Venus the flyest trapper, keeper of the key desire rappers need to fill the preacher to the choir, inspired master the ceremony. The average hearing's impaired and never reverse the psychological despair that's rare.
Ill perverted the way we heard it and worded, rearranging, converted, simultaneous, concurrent, instantaneous, and urgent. You fabricate and refurbish. It's the EX2 resurgence. Ill perverted the way we heard it and worded, rearranged and converted, simultaneous, concurrent, instantaneous, and urgent. You fabricate and refurbish. It's the EX2 resurgence. Well, I'm a villain in disguise, still plotting your demise. Make decisions ill-advised while you look in the sky. I'm still killing all the vibes, for better or for worse. I'm bitter at the world, but I never compromise. So the patterns never change and the flowers never die. You water the grass, I piss in the flower bed. When things come together and flash before your eyes, we still sever ties and tell each other lies. See, it's one day at a time, we live it how we write it. You can try and deny it, hate it and debate it, but it's ill, complicated and sacred the way we kill it and curse it, heal it and hurt it, reveal it, revert it. You feel in the current while you bump it and hear it. So you listen and you learn it, sit back and observe it while the verses confirm it. We the illest with the verbiage, created to discourage since the day we was inserted. Ill perverted the way we heard it and worded, rearranging, converted, simultaneous, concurrent, instantaneous, and urgent. You fabricate and refurbish. It's the EX2 resurgence. Ill perverted the way we heard it and worded, rearranged and converted, simultaneous, concurrent, instantaneous, and urgent. You fabricate and refurbish. It's the EX2 resurgence.
In the current state of affairs, we mediate style, mediocrity and surface for redemption. Miserably blurted all the while, admittedly committable, with file size formidable, vile attitudinal, resilient, reformable, intestinal bowels, recitable, reusable too, cause we possess integrity, levity, longevity, still excitable and vital, viable, reliable. We dialed in and breaking free, taking the veil off the face of determination. The entire time it's taken me to be the permanent display of pertinence and relevance. Relish our resurgence, revealing our perversions and weaving through these obstructions. While you off in the distance, deserted, insidious and instant, inherently imperfect, coherently determined, endangered. We preserve it, so no matter how we word it, they still don't deserve it.
And worded, rearranging, converted, simultaneous, concurrent, instantaneous, and urgent. You fabricate and refurbish. It's the EX2 resurgence. Ill perverted the way we heard it and worded, rearranged and converted, simultaneous, concurrent, instantaneous, and urgent. You fabricate and refurbish. It's the EX2 resurgence.
Accept my energy, constant growth through my inner seed. Extreme for the element fiends, conceive, developing elemental trees. Perverted with a pencil where my fingertips squeeze. Leaving depth blows to the temple, never gentle. 5150 mental state shapes the pattern. I live to never be shattered. Madder than a celebrity caught on camera. Perverted slander used when abused. Leaving sucker MCs bruised. Hit with a 1-2. Quick when I run through. Quick when I stung you, drug you to the bottomless pit. Your elements no longer anonymous. Overcome with confidence as the virus spreads through your consciousness. Take caution, it would do me homage before crossing. While your weak ass is steady flossing, causing your image to be diminished quickly. Even some close homies are tricky. I don't know if you get me.
Ill perverted the way we heard it and worded, rearranging, converted, simultaneous, concurrent, instantaneous, and urgent. You fabricate and refurbish. It's the EX2 resurgence. Ill perverted the way we heard it and worded, rearranged and converted, simultaneous, concurrent, instantaneous, and urgent. You fabricate and refurbish. It's the EX2 resurgence.